Hello guys, I'm waiting a little bit until you come because today we have a very interesting topic, so interesting topic that I don't know what to think about it myself. But it's always in my life, it's always like this. I have too many questions to this life and every time I'm not sure. And when I'm not sure and I have questions, I'm asking you. I hope that you understand. Dear, is that you online? Artem? Or there is somebody else? I see one person. Do you know that today's morning live stream was interrupted because of I don't know, because it was probably it was extraterrestrial invasion, impact, space impact. No, I don't know. I don't know what was it, but it was definitely like connection issues. So I'm here. I'm waiting for you. And I'm powdering myself just in case because I don't want to be oily. Lipstick, and where is my I don't know, my lip pencil. Where is my lip pencil? I need it right here, right now. Oh, hello, Twisted Alien. Hello, my dear. I'm fine. And how are you? Today I had a great normal day, nothing very interesting. So tell me better, how are you? How are you doing? Today's live stream was interrupted. I had so many people. No, but it's okay because I was online for about 100 minutes. Mm, so it's okay. But after that, I decided to have like a very unusual and a very interesting talk. Because, what? Because I want to talk with you about extraterrestrial lives. And what is the most important? I'm alright. I got to watch my niece this morning. How old is she? How old is your niece? Is she little? Very little? Or I don't remember. Probably you told me. Yes, already. 2 years. Is she something like this? 2 years or older? Guys, do you know that you can double tap, and you will like my video? And it appeared to be not so difficult. So now I'm going to remind you all the time. Don't forget to double tap. And wow, you're coming. I see that you're coming. It's so great. She just turned 2. Yes, and absolutely adorable. Yes, they are. Usually, like my kids, like my daughter, she was so sweet. But then when she started to have this crisis, we call it at least crisis of like toddler crisis, she started to be unsupportable. So many like hysteric, like she was shouting a lot. Always she wanted to like to show that she's right. And I tried to, no, I actually, what could I do? I was just tolerated. I was tolerating everything all the time. Can I fly you out to America, my dear 20 earners? Where were you from? I'm married. I'm married, 8 years married. So I think that it's not possible for now, but we will come. We will come for sure. I need to come to America because I have so many viewers from America. So many viewers that I love. Oh, Rana, I remember you. Rana Hussein. Hello, Antonio. You're beautiful, and free Palestine so long. Yeah, I get that she's in that no mania phase. Yeah, she already, yes. So after that, my because you know she was like a baby doll. She was so soft, and her body like was not protesting. She was I couldn't cuddle her and hug her all the time, and her body like was together with mine. And when this crisis started, this phase, she started to be like this, and now she hugs me again. And you know, she did actually all this time. She was with me. We used to hug, and we still hug each other, and we like each other. But she changed after that because she became older, and you feel that change. When baby was like a baby, absolutely soft and in your hands, and she was like a part of you, and now she's not anymore. So you know, that's like I miss that time. Earth Shake, Neymar, Earth Shake. What an young lady do their streaming? Fake it as an Take it as a compliment because you really look young. Okay, okay. I'm not young, so um, secrets. Yes, let's discuss today, guys. Are your secrets? I wanted to talk with you. Like in the middle of 20th century, uh, when appeared this new age philosophy, we like humanity started to have new methods of communication with with the spirit with the communication with the extraterrestrial life. We started to have channeling. And when we started to have channeling, there are now many channelers all over the world, and they say different things. And they started to like to communicate with not humans, with aliens from other from different planets, and actually all of them name different planets and different souls from different planets, and as I understand, they all describe them in the same way. Why is it interesting? Because sometimes I really think that I'm not from this earth, because I don't understand very often local values, local life, local rules. Like you remember we discussed that I told you that we have witches, women who are very conscious and who had many lives on this earth, and they know a lot about earth, and they know how to communicate with this planet, with the local energies. And for example, me on the opposite, I feel myself. Dear, can you close the door, please, if it's not difficult, just for babies not to wake up, if it's not difficult. And what? So, you know, this topic is so ambiguous because, from one point of view, it sounds ridiculous. Like, how can you know that those channelers, when they go to hypnosis, that they are actually right? How can you know that what they say, is truth and not just a kind of their imagination? How can we guess? Why can we trust them? But at the same time, guys, once I did like I had this regressive hypnosis, and during this session, me myself, I'm a skeptic, and I believe in spirituality. And for example, I know that my husband, he saw a UFO, a up nowadays. But me, myself, I started to be a channeler during this session. I didn't see my previous life on this planet. I didn't see anything. Actually, this information was closed. But I started to be like a channeler. I started to feel this information that goes inside of my head, and then I was not experienced in it at all. I didn't know anything about it, and then I started to talk with my hypnotherapist, as if hypnotherapist. I don't know how to. Yeah, thank you, Artyom. Please don't spam in this chat. If you want to be remarkable, you're welcome to use super stickers and super chats. I will be happy and you will be happy, so we are all happy, and why not to do it? And so I was a channeler, and after that, and what I described, I didn't understand myself what was it. But my hypnotherapist, he explained me only after. I haven't heard about all those theories. I haven't heard about Orion, Pleiades, Sirius, and so on. I haven't heard about it. But still, I was talking with my hypnotherapist as if I didn't understand what was going out from my mouth. And imagine how surprising it was for me. So I'm quite skeptic, I think, and I don't believe in some crazy ideas. I don't think that I can be perceived as a human with a foil cap on my head, like I believe in aliens. No, and in the same time, I just have this experience. I had this experience in my life. So after that, I started to learn a little bit, and then I forgot, and then suddenly I saw a video on the internet, and I noticed that no, I started to learn because I started to feel that maybe I'm a star seed, and that maybe I didn't my soul is not from this earth. Maybe I didn't have my previous incarnations in on this planet. Maybe I came from another world. And you know what interested me? That I found one planet, and the description of its inhabitants was so similar to what I feel inside. But the problem is that this planet is actually now it doesn't exist anymore. At least as if like channelers say to us, it doesn't exist anymore because there was a war or something, and people from this planet, they always miss their homes and so on, and they like water. But it's the planet is called Mintaki, but this water, it should be very transparent, otherwise they can swim in this water. And they have they love aesthetic and aesthetic beauty, and their priorities in this life is beauty, but they can be very naive. And they are very open-hearted and very naive, and sometimes they even like a little bit not silly, but they don't want to understand the locals of or laws of like human life. And actually, they came to this planet to learn how to set boundaries, how to live this life, how to become stronger, because their planet was a kind of utopia. It's this planet was. There were the people there. They were too kind, not people, creatures. They were too kind, too naive, and it was like a paradise. And I feel myself so much like I came from this planet. And today I want to discuss it to you. And plus to it, my personal beliefs is that sometimes we have especially Americans, you have a lot of witnesses of UFOs, of UAPs in your sky. And like for you, when I discuss it with you, for you it's not surprise, because there are too many proofs, and people saw it many times. I I ask you, have you ever seen something like this, something extraterrestrial? Have you ever faced yourself? Have you ever felt it? What is this actually? And for me, I don't know if those channelers, they're absolutely right, but still I believe that something like this exists. And I believe actually this is somehow connected with life after death, with your after death experience. So for me, we don't go to paradise, that probably we go to some other dimension, some other planets. But I think that are the planets, other dimensions, star seeds, different creatures, aliens that we witness here, that we see here on Earth. I think that everything is connected, you know, guys, it is connected for me, absolutely. The only thing that we don't have right here and right now, it is the full story, the full picture of it. We don't have it because probably someone doesn't want to show it to us. This is my personal opinion, and but this is how I feel this life. That's why when somebody comes in this chat with this banner and they try to aggressively to advertise their gods that were created by governments and state churches, I'm always like, it irritates me because I think that for example, that Jesus existed. I think that gods existed, but not in the way that it's interpreted right now. I think that they existed in a different way, as well as like aliens, like extraterrestrial creatures. They came to this planet and they worked with us. They gave they probably they created us. I don't know who exactly, but I think that it makes sense for me. Altogether, it makes sense. Now I'm going to read your messages, guys. So, what do you say, Mia? You remind me a bit to the Resident Evil women, Mila Jovovich or something. I'm like this multi-passport or Fifth Element or what? You look like, yes, I know, guys, or all Scarlett Johansson messages. Thank you. I know that. I don't know if it's a compliment or not, but I think that she's pretty. So when you compare me with Scarlett Johansson, thank you. For me, it's a compliment. Yes, guys. Now we have this new. Type of chat. Look, in my pinned message, there are comments, and you can enter them in your there is a screen in your chat. You can enter different commands, and for example, if you want to see my tattoo, now you can just enter exclamation mark then tattoo, and you will receive a link, and you can go through this link and you will see my tattoo on my Telegram channel. Guys, I see 277 people, and do you know why I decided today to talk about this? Because I want to meet people who I'm quite a materialistic person. That I discuss here such spiritual things. It doesn't mean that, for example, I don't love money. I love money, and I love luxurious things. I love business class, 5 stars hotels, earrings, and even brands. I still like brands. I'm on such level of my development that I still like brands. Not all of them, but some of them. I found them very beautiful and very expensive, and I like when I see in for example, clothes or in the bags or in the jewelry, when I see real craft, not just like they did it somehow just to stamp in just in a way just to sell it. No, I like when I feel soul and heart in it, and for me it's very, very important. But in the same time, I have too many questions to this life, and that's why I ask those questions. And today I decided to name my video in such a strange way, because I want to meet my people. I want to meet people who share the same views. So like you can love money, you can love again business class and 5 stars hotels, and I don't know, Cartier and Birkin, but in the same time, and you want to earn money and so on, but in the same time you do not deny this spirituality, and you do not deny those things that can seem, for some people they can seem strange, especially by the way, for I don't know how Americans will treat my topic. I don't know what's you, because I want to share your experience, and I don't know how what you think about me, but I swear if I started this conversation, for example, in Russian, for Russian audience, like they would curse me, like that would say, Selena, you are super crazy, you need to go to hospital right now. But you know, I'm brave enough, I can even discuss it with them. Why? Because my husband, he saw a UFO, and my father, he's a physicist, nuclear physicist, so I believe him. I know that he's very intelligent. My husband, he's an engineer, and me myself, I'm like a very clever and intelligent person, and still I was channeler. I felt, what is this, to channel through your through your throat. You just don't understand what's coming, but you understand that those words, they don't go through your brain, they go through somewhere, and then they come to your throat, they come out from your throat. And I felt it also in a way, like I had a kind of connection, like it was a kind of big wire that was connected to my brain, and I was talking in a way like, oh, like I had this a little bit. And you can also tell me, for example, that I'm crazy, but in that case, tell me why I have never had it before. After that, so it was my only experience. I had it, and then I didn't have it. Guys, 200 people online. Please double tap the screen, and you will like my video. And this is how you can support my channel. It's absolutely free, and I will be happy. So, guys, I'm reading your messages. Jezebel. What is Jezebel? Jezebel. What is Jezebel? Jezebel. If it's something bad and they pronounce it 100 times, Dave, to spirit. I hope that no, you know, like here, like I'm here. I switched off my, sorry. I hope that we didn't lose, like today, we lost a connection. And yeah, sometimes I repeat some things that I shouldn't pronounce in loud voice. You know, Magomed of Slavic face. Yes, I'm a Slavic woman. Do you speak English? If you do, please join. If you don't, you can join me. Do we have a auto doubling of live streams? Probably only after they are published. I still don't know about it. I tried to check several times. I had this function in my YouTube studio. I tried to switch it on and I did it, but I still don't see that my videos have different languages. Maybe I have to try to do it with a different account. So, Mila Jovovich is a new one. Yeah, now we have a new hero. Mila Jovovich. Hello. Hello. You look like of a brand of brand of Scarlett Johansson. So I'm like a bad version, yes. Maybe, of course, I'm not as I don't live in Hollywood. I don't have as much money as she has. So probably it was a compliment, nothing negative. Okay, probably I didn't see what you write. Dix too. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing today? How's your day going? What about my last Friday tarot reading? Probably is too it's too early to ask. I have to ask you on Friday. Next Friday I'm going to ask you. Because this time I remember what was it. It was like a prognosis, prognosis. Does it exist for this week? I like the advice that you provide. I like the advice that you provide. Okay, what do you mean exactly? Gary Chin, what do you mean? Also Simon Whistler. Who's Simon Whistler? I don't know, guys. I'm not, you don't, you know, I used to study a lot and I read a lot of books that now in some questions I try not to listen to somebody. And also I try to be out of any egregors and out of any systems, because I think that system, like when you are in system, it eats your personality, and when you don't have your personality, individuality, you just can't think and feel yourself. So I try to keep myself a little bit far away from different earth theories. um, when these are documents, I'm interested. When you tell me that you saw something personally, I'm interested. But sometimes you come here to my live streams and you advise me, for example, to read somebody, but I don't want, because it's their experience and I want to have my personal experience. And probably this is also one of the reasons why maybe I would like one day to move to the United States, because I think that this country is closer than any other country to this extraterrestrial life. And at least maybe you talk more about it, and then you had such known accidents in your country, and I know many people who saw many things, and I'm very interested in it. I want to know more about this life. Is Russian different to Chechen, and would Russians understand when Chechens are speaking? No, we won't understand. They have absolutely different language. We have an absolutely different mentality. And what I think that actually Chechnya, like for me, it's a different country. No, they are inside of Russia, like yeah, Russian borders. We can divide Russia now into different regions, and to say that Chechnya should be separated, I'm not going to agitate here to say to promote this idea, because I think that like it's against of constitution, and I don't want Ukraine to be divided into regions and so on. So I think that every country has its own right to exist, like it's written in its constitution. But Chechen people, they are absolutely different. And not only Chechen, Dagestan people, people from North Ossetia, they have their culture, their unique, beautiful, fantastic culture, and Ingushetia as well. And actually, you know, Russia is a very multinational country, and we have a lot of peoples there. And I think that minorities, like those nationalities, are discriminated. For me, at least it was when I lived in Russia. Now maybe the situation is different, but the time when I lived in Russia, it was like this. So I think La Vida Loca, that Chechen people are different. They have an absolutely different mentality, different language. They see this life differently, and so they are great. But like all people on Earth. From where is your top? Is you? From where is you top? What do you mean? Where did I buy my top? It's from Amazon. It's just the usual $5 top. Don't even try to buy the same. It's very synthetic, not a good quality. I wear it because I think that it looks like what? Like a t-shirt? No, like a shirt? Like a... What's the name of it? When it's with brettles. Shirt with brettles. Tank top. Tank top. Yes? Tank top. What is your tattoo about? Wow, it's about everything. It's about everything. It's about me. It's about my past, and it's about just. It's have you seen it? Did you go to? You can type in this chat. You can type exclamation mark and tattoo, and you will see a picture, and comment. You can go and check and tell me what do you think, what it is about. But just a long story. La Vida, Russian and Chechens are different languages and people. Yeah, Magomed, where are you from? Where are you from? I look better than your boyfriend. I dress better than him. I smell better than him. I fight better than him. I dance better than him. I got more money than him, and I'm smarter than him. Leonard, did you see him actually? Did you see? And he's not my boyfriend. He's my husband for 8 years, for more than 8 years. And no, there is one difference. You can be the best man on earth, but for example, we can't coexist. Imagine we can't coexist. And what will we do? And I had such situations. Sometimes you meet a person and you think that he is ideal, but you can't live with him. And sometimes even you don't have common topics. Sometimes on the opposite, you are two fires and you can't live together. And also we have children, and I feel like after I gave the birth to my two children, it unifies a lot, because I think like my two kids, they need mother and father and family, and I feel like we are one family. Like at least now, I don't know what will be in future, but now I feel it very, very good. So we have Nightbot came to today here to uh, James Bond or Blonde. What's your nick? Why you tell me blah blah blah? She has. Do you like men with low money but beat heart? What does it mean? Beat heart with low money. I think that first of all, I have two children, so for me to fall in love with poor guys, it's like not good idea. I have two children, and I love money, so I want to earn myself. And I was with my kids for a long time, and not so long ago, I started my own business, and I'm a live streamer. I have YouTube, and I earn on my like with my YouTube. I learn with your donations. Thank you guys. Thank you guys to send me your donations. Yeah, thank you, by the way. And I love money, and I think that if you know who you are, and if you are in contact with yourself, you will have money. Like not to have money is one of uh, what do we have outside? It's kind of hurricane. It's so windy outside. By the way, today is 1st September, and at Costa del Sol it's so cold, guys. So I was talking about money, but that's how you cannot judge. I don't know how to say, but it also shows how you live your life, the amount of money. Because what money? Money is energy. If you give energy, and if you are in contact with yourself, if you know why your soul came here to this earth, and you know what to give to people, you will have this normal money circulation. You give, you receive. And so I think that why money is not a problem, why not to have them? Probably you don't have it because you don't like it, but in that case we can't be together, because if you don't like money, you don't need it, and I like, I need. So we have conflict of interest, and this conflict of interest is very important, because some people, they, for example, for them it's okay, and I don't know, to live in poor conditions, to drive a bad car, to live in poor countries, poor regions. They choose it even themselves. It's okay for them. And there are, for example, I know that there are homeless people who choose to be homeless because they want to be out of the system, and this desire is so strong that it's their choice to, for example, to drink, to take drugs, and not to pay rent, or not to pay electricity bills. And so I know that my husband, he likes money, he loves money, he adores money, but he's still on his way, because he's still on his way. He wants to earn more. I'm now in the same situation. I want to earn more, although I have money, but I want to earn more. What races are you? Gabriel Martinez. I don't know. Every goon here commenting signed the spiritual contract to come to earth to live the worst way to grow. The worst way to grow. The worst way. Explain me, please. Charmoulet Arbalète. Charmoulet Arbalète. Explique, s'il te plaît. Why? Like one more time. Every goon here commenting signed a spiritual contract to come to earth to live the worst way to grow. Ah, you mean that who come here in my chat? Or what do you mean? I'm interested. If you have some information that I'm interested, you're welcome to teach me and to tell me, to explain me the situation. Maybe you saw something yourself, guys. I have 109 people online. Did some of you see an alien or a UFO or something, especially people from Texas. I think that you probably should have this experience. Thank you guys for that you say that I'm beautiful. Thank you for your compliment. Thank you that you say that I have beautiful eyes. Yeah, but I want to just to have chat. Money not name happy. Money not name happy. But we don't know. I think that happiness consists of several several ingredients. Has several ingredients. Happiness is a feeling, but why you have this feeling? For example, me as a woman with two kids, I feel happier when I am protected, when I know my bills are paid, that I live in comfort, that I live in a safe place, that my son doesn't have to go to war without his sorry without his desire. And so I think money is a part of happiness. It's a big part of happiness, not everything, of course. um Are you an interior designer? No, Jean Schwartz. I'm not an interior designer, but I love to create beauty around me, and I love to, sometimes to like I like to put things on the right places, to buy beautiful things. I love to do makeup. I love to have to buy stylish, to my point of view, clothing. So I like to have a beautiful wardrobe, and I like beauty. That's why I think that I'm from Mintaki. This is the point why today I want to talk about this. Guys, yes, I look like Black Widow. I know that already. I don't know how to react because I have so many messages about it, and I want to talk. I want your experience. Somehow I feel that should be me, the provider. Somehow I feel that should be me, the provider. What? The provider of what, Reggie? Hi, do you believe in friendship between men and women? And also ask your husband. I guess I know your answer. I don't believe because I didn't have such experience in my life. And I told you that I'm quite a naive person. For example, in Russia, like men, they were not very open. And we had like, let's go to my home to watch a movie. And for me, like, if you tell me that, for me, it means that we go to your home to watch a movie. And I couldn't read those double messages. But then, so I tried to be friends with men, but they don't want to be friends with me. Never. I tried, I swear, many times, and it was like my problem. But probably because when I was alone, I couldn't behave myself as a friend as well. Maybe I sent some, I don't know, signals. Cases, I did it not because I wanted. That's why I don't blame myself. Yeah, why I think that I should be responsible for somebody's feelings. Like, because I had very often I was in this kind of situation. I want to be friend with men think that he wants to go out with me, and he thinks that I want to go out with him, but then he realized that I don't want that. I just want to be friends. He's very surprised, and he for example starts to tell that, but you were sending me signals, you are guilty, you are bad. And I was like, no, I didn't mean anything. I'm just here because I wanted to see you, I wanted to be friends, I wanted to chat. So I don't believe in this friendship, not because I don't want to believe. I want to believe. I want to be friends with male, female, doesn't matter, gender, race, name, doesn't matter. I want if I want to be friends, it means that I want to be friends. But my husband, tell me, do you believe in friendship between men and women?
Of course.
Yes. Yes, you believe?
Yeah.
But
I told you the story that I was
yeah.
student. I was I'm without t-shirt.
Ah, he's without t-shirt, guys. Sorry.
So and I was sitting at home. We were renting the few bedroom apartment with my friends, and I was alone at home. And one of my friends called me, "Oh, Artem, we coming from the disco. Our boarding house is closed. Can you let us in?" Three ladies. I just took some I don't know, some blankets, throw on the couch, and they were three of them were sleeping. Nice with the makeup ladies with a nice dress.
Yeah.
Nicely ladies, they were sleeping on my
Drunk
couch.
probably a little bit.
I don't know. I probably.
So you allowed them to come in, and for you it was okay because, and also I know
Even
that
I was not in relations with anybody
yeah.
else. Just
I know also that Artyom, he had he could stay with, for example, his friend has a girlfriend, and they trusted him to stay with her, and for him it's okay, and for me it's okay. But I never, I never had a male friend. If you want to be my male friend, you're welcome. For example, I want to try what is this, but I tell you that I don't know what the reason for that. Guys, please double tap. Sorry if it's just foundation. Don't pay attention to my nails. Can you double tap the screen, and like this you can like my video, and I will be happy. I think it's great idea to double tap streamer's screen. I'm Muslim, sister. Okay, for you to be Muslim. Remember my M. What do you mean? If you want to remember, if you want me to remember you. Hello from Sacramento. Sacramento, hi. I actually expect the opposite answer to the friendship question. I was expecting you to say I believe, and your husband I don't believe. No. Artyom is a handsome guy. And you see this, he's handsome. That's true. He looks like a Hollywood actor. And since his childhood, he has female attention. And he has so much of it that he appreciates in this life. He has different values, like this. No, I think that you like that to have a beautiful wife and children. But still, Artyom, you have something more, than this. I think that your true values, it's not like female beauty and sexuality.
no.
So it doesn't, he likes, I know that he likes intelligence, and he can forgive a lot to an intelligent woman. And I think that even, I'm not sure, I don't know if you can choose, do you have like her physically? Or, for example, can you marry, if you are not married, let's imagine, can you get married with a girl who you don't like physically, but she's super spiritual, intelligent, and rich?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, how can I say, because I never had
Yeah,
such
because you are
experience,
married. Yeah,
so-
that's difficult to say. Yeah, you're right.
I guess no. I guess no.
Yes, I think that physical
I mean, there is some
physical attraction is
there is
important.
yes, of course. I mean, if you're maybe super gorgeous for me, but maybe ugly for somebody else.
Me, still there are standards of beauty, unfortunately. I don't like this idea, but there are standards of beauty. That's why we go to plastic surgeries, and they have like this, measurements. And I don't, I told you that I see beauty in a different way, but I can confess that in this society, in our Earth society, I came here from Mintaki, and I learn what's going on here on your planet. And you have beauty standards. It's obvious. We shouldn't deny it. We should say that what is good now, that now it's not so difficult to achieve beauty standards. Yes, because for example, before, when you just couldn't achieve those beauty standards, and just imagine that you were born not so beautiful, and you couldn't achieve, maybe your life would have been difficult. But now it's not a problem. There are two ways of being beautiful nowadays. You can try to achieve, you can achieve like those measurements standards, or you can find this beauty inside yourself. And I think that it's even more interesting. I want to do what I want to do. I want. Why I don't have this light here, for example? I want to have it because I think that it's better when I have this light. I found it out. Guys, please save me of you. What? Ibrahim, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Yes, and to like, just double tap the screen. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick. Just double tap. That's very easy, and like this you can support me and you can support my channel, and it's absolutely free of charge. So can I be managing mod to help filter trolls? Frosty Cupcake, yes you can, but for this we need to know each other a little bit better. If you stay at my channel and with me, and if we start to communicate and we start to trust each other, because now I have moderation, but sometimes I have so many people that it's very difficult to moderate. Now I have free moderators. It's Twisted Italian. She was here. It's Martin, but she's with her niece probably. Martin, from also from the United States, and my husband Tartyom. So Frosty Cupcake, you can, but you need to. We need to know each other better. I need to
Send us
because
your CV.
no, because just sometimes I prefer like to leave something because I want to have discussion, and I don't want this chat to be absolutely clean. Yes, from individualities, and from your emotions, sometimes from your negative emotions, but in the same time I don't want it to be flooded. So it's a kind of, for me it's still a kind of, I'm trying to
Alive.
yeah, it needs to be very alive, and I like provocations, for example. I like difficult topics. I like when you try to insult me, but this doesn't triggers me. And when you insult me, I can look inside of you. And so I don't want you to delete, for example, all bad things. It's quite an interesting topic. Moderation is quite an interesting topic, yes. What is beautiful for you could not be beautiful for me. What is beautiful for you? Zagole, oui, c'est ça. But normally you have beauty standards. You all watch Scarlett Johansson, one movie. Yes, and you have those beauty standards. I don't know, maybe you also came from a different planet, and maybe you also. I have a kind of black circus today, but don't pay attention, it's 11 o'clock. Uh, oh, chessboard you play, Tom plays. Yes, I do. I play with my kids. I learn them how to play, but now I play with my son. My daughter is too small. My grandfather was he was great in it. He was a professional, yeah, chess player, and he taught me. And I think that all people in Russia know how to play chess. At least many. It's like a usual game for minors, for children, for teenagers as well. I don't know what about now, but I was born during, like, in USSR, like Soviet Union. We didn't have any shows, any games, any PlayStations. We had nothing. We had chess and hide and seek, and so on. That's it. So guys, double tap if you want to support me. So even this difficult USSR childhood has its advantages. Like, everything is ambiguous in this world. Everything has two sides. Yes, I live in Soviet Union, and it was difficult, and we didn't have this abundance. We didn't have a lot of food even, and a lot of toys and clothes, but we had some interesting things. Double tap to like, yeah, double tap to like, tick tick, double tap, tick tick. Where you both live? If you want to know, now I have a very interesting. Here I have chat commands. You can type exclamation marks and then mark and then about me. And here there I made a post on my Telegram channel about Like, I have 100 likes. I have 100 likes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you. You seem nice and intelligent, much more important and long lasting. Nice looks is just a bonus for people. Um, you know, Sir Francis Bacon. Sir Francis Bacon. For me, I like makeup as a process. And for me, it doesn't matter how I look like. Yes, maybe you will surprise because now I look like a doll because I did my makeup in my today's stream. But believe me, for many years I didn't wear makeup at all. And for example, usually I don't wear makeup when I go somewhere. I don't care too much how I look like. I personally think that I appreciate more what is inside. I appreciate like your energy. This is most important for me. Like I think for my husband, he likes intelligence and I like energies. And when I feel clear and clean intentions and friendly energy, I can be very open hearted and I can just become to be friends. And sometimes it hurts me, such situations can hurt me because normally, for example, I meet somebody and he wants to become friends and he feels my energy and he consumes my energy, he or she, and she feels excited about it and she starts to feel back and she gives me back. And when I feel this circulation, I don't judge person. I don't look like I don't even I don't judge his or her personal characteristics, traits of character. Nothing is important for me. When I feel this energy, I have like this fire burning in my soul and I want to communicate. And I told you, like many times it was very hurtful for me, like on this planet. Because here very often people they want to be friends with you not because of your energy and not because of clean intentions and not because of kind intentions. And in my situation, very often I meet people who I shouldn't let closer, let to be closer, like allowed to come closer, to who I shouldn't come to who I shouldn't allow to come closer. But I do because when I feel this energy, I am astonished. I lose my mind, but and I start to like being involved, and it's my type of happiness, and but that's I feel that that's why I came to this earth, that I need to be reasonable and wise, and I need to think and understand and read people firstly, and then to allow them to let them to go into my soul or into my heart. So this is, I feel that it's also a part of my earth mission, my mission. Yeah, it's my mission. I found this word. I'm happy. How do you pronounce what? I don't understand. um how do you pronounce your name? You mean which name? I asked me to call, like in my international name is Selena, and my local YouTube name is Drakaina, Drakaina, or Drakaina, Drakaina in Russian, Drakaina. It's a female dragon. Uh, when you're one of the few to land on your feet, what do you do to make ends meet and laugh, make them cry, make them lay down? What was it? Was it rap? Was it a song? Where are you from now? Now I'm in Spain. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yes, but it's Zagol. You have very romantic point of view, and actually I believe in this. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, it's just the truth about this earth. This earth is different. Probably Zagol, you also came. Your soul is from Mintaki, or from Pleiad. I don't know, from a different planet. So I know this expression, and it's very good, to say like this. And but not all people truly share this opinion. They they say very often. And then in different moments, when they react, you see that their reactions is absolutely different. Like Zagol, tu sais? Your name looks like you speak French. Zagol or Zagol, comme Zagol. We love, wow, and girls, okay. I'm not going to read it. $20. Somebody sent me $20 donation. Justin Crandall. Thank you so much. Look at this guy. Look at him. Wow. Thank you so much. You should be also from somewhere, or just a gentleman. Or just gentleman, yes. If you are from this earth, you are just a gentleman. Thank you so much for this donation. Yeah, I'm really surprised. So you speak French? Yes, I do, but here we speak English. Here we have an English speaking channel. Those are profound lyrics from Roger Waters about the human condition. So you mean that what I was talking about, it's from Roger Waters? And what? Because what I shared in the beginning of this story was like my personal experience as a human being. So it's not about any books, it's just my personal experience. I don't want to quote anybody. And where is my friend Beep Beep Zip Ben Gigo? Oh, your nickname. I remember you. These rings are interesting. You mean which rings on my hands? Or which rings exactly? Rings. And why? How are you doing? Beep beep zig bang giggle. No, because the last time he was here during my time, guys, can you double tap the screen, and like this I'm going to have more likes, and so you make me happy, and it's even for free. But Justin Crandall, Justin Crandall, if you still watch, this is cool what you did. So my country name is Bangladesh. Hello, Bangladesh. How many languages do you speak? Learn, practice, improve. I speak French, English, Russian, and I learn Spanish. But now, guys, I'm in English. I'm totally in English, and I want to improve, and speak better. And also, when we lived in Montenegro, I used to speak Serbian, but just like a daily conversation. But I understand a lot when I read. I understand a lot. I read you guys. Hello from USA. Hello, Joseph. Joseph Stazewski. Stazewski. Is that right? You have a Polish surname. Oh my God. Thank you guys. Thank you for your compliments. I'd like to hear your view on this spiritual connection. Muhammad Amin, you mean which spiritual connection? You talk about what? Glad you escaped poverty. Yes, thank you. Yeah, for us, no, I can say that my parents, they were never poor because they just such kind of people that they were never poor, even in the USSR, but they are really intelligent people. And I think that for me, it was uncomfortable to live in Russia and in the USSR, not because of poverty, but because of freedom. I always felt that I have not enough of freedom. And here in Europe, I feel myself like better, and I feel that people don't judge here. Here I see like more authentic people who express themselves like they want, and nobody takes care. And for me, it's very important. And I didn't have this in Russia and in USSR as well, of course, because they had absolutely different nature. And but we can judge them. I mean that they lived in such a system, and now it's very difficult to say could they just ruin this system, destroy this system before, for example. I think that it was impossible. This system was so strong that it swallowed them and it chewed them, and so it swallowed their souls. And I tell you, I don't even know if we can judge them. It's just the situation, and you should know this when you go to Russia. You just should know this. But I think that nowadays, with globalization and with all possibilities that we have, it's their choice to live there and to have this life that they held, hold, have. Okay, have. I continue to read your messages. I think I like your energy. Thank you. I think I like your energy also. Thank you. Thank you. Beep, beep, zig, bang, giggle. Where are you from? Tell me more about yourself. I can't open your profile like this. Tigerus, I think you can make any man kneel from your eyes alone. Yeah, but it's only for, for 20 minutes. And then when you start know each other better, I know that maybe not for you guys, but for many Russians, they couldn't understand me, Russian men, because they get used to different women, and that was very difficult for them, not comfortable for them. And for example, I met my husband not in Russia. I met him abroad, and now I realized that, for me, it would be very difficult to find a man, my person in Russia, because they are different again, and I have different upbringing. Do you like Halloween? Jesse, is that you? Is that you? You came. I don't like it, but I like it. I don't know. Because usually, let me explain you one situation. I have two kids, always. Yes, my every story starts with one and the same thing. So, if when I was alone, for me it was a kind of holiday when I could do beautiful makeup, to wear high heels and latex, and to go outside in police officer, like a police officer, and with so you understand, it was like a holiday where I could express myself and to get drunk and to be happy and to go to a pub. Now I have to think which costume to buy to my kid number one, which costume to buy to my kid number two, where should I take it, what would be the best, where should they go, what should they do, what the blah, 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 blah. And also now they ask me to, because in Russia we didn't have this holiday, at least at homes. We celebrated it, but only at parties, because it's like American tradition. Guys, please double tap the screen and put your thumbs up, tick tick, like this. And yeah, 140 likes like this. I know that by the end of this stream I can have, no, now I dream to have 300. I have, my maximum was 260, and I want to have 300. I think that it will be great. So Halloween, it's a very interesting topic, and in Russia I didn't, for example, decorate my apartment, and I didn't decorate we had this holiday, but it was not like New Year, not like, we didn't have what is this? Somebody sucked my very expensive brush. It's wet. It's totally wet.
Let me guess who was there.
I don't know. I think that I know who was it. I think that it's my daughter. It's a super expensive brush. You can check. Hakuhoda. It costs... okay. Okay, but I am a mother of two little angels, la la la, and I'm not allowed to be angry. I have to clean it right now. Can you remind me, okay, if I forget, please? After my live stream, please, if you have time and energy and desire. Why you look at me all the time as if you want to curse me?
No, I'm just going to sleep.
No, please. Artyom, can you bring me water in that case. Don't go. Okay, he went away, guys. So now I'm yours. And now I have to think. They ask me, Mom, will you decorate your apartment for Halloween? And I think I have to decorate. And of course, I have to think about it right now because in Europe, I think I don't know about America, but in Europe, you have to do everything before. And so now it's September. I have to buy their books, like some stuff for their schools and some clothes and plus to eat. I have Halloween. So to be honest, I don't have very positive associations, but probably one day when I start again to celebrate it myself and not to devote it to like my kids. So now I just give it to my kids, all my energy for this holiday. So beep beep. I hope that you understood. Guys, where are you from? You look like Scarlett Johansson. Where are you from? I'm from Russia, but I live in Spain. Um, Can I get an Aries reading? Mama Stroso, you can go to my Telegram channel and there you can find all information. I do personal tarot readings. It's tarot. Why you call it Aries? What's this? What's this? I don't know even what's this. Very good concept to be connected to the blessed highest source. Wow, Mohammed. You mean my concept? Alfred, in the light we don't want to incarnate, but are instructed to do so for various lessons. Yes, of course, I agree with you. I feel it. I feel it. Yes, I feel it. But I have such type of personality. That's why I think that I'm from Mintaki. That I feel that I miss my home. And it's not even because actually I want to go back to Mintaki. Like I read it and I agree. I have this feeling, for example, it's because my planet was ruined, because it was a utopia. And I was sent to this earth to learn. And I understand even my lessons. I understand why I am here. But when I see people who find their place on earth, sometimes I see Alfred. You should know. Can you explain me? But there are plenty of people who don't have such questions in their heads. They don't think about it at all. They don't like suffer. They live their life just like it goes. And they don't care. All they have is just materialistic problems. And that's it. And that surprises me a lot. How can it be? So what does it mean? They sleep. Or is it possible that we have here some robots, some bots? How do you think? Is it possible that we have here some bot souls and they just come here for nothing? Just to live their life, to eat and to go to toilet? And but they're absolutely different. So I feel that I have those lessons, that I miss my home, that I'm different, that I have different values, I have my own mission, I have my consciousness, and so that's it. That's all. Hi, I just got here. What's going on? Ocean. You have such a beautiful nickname. We talk about aliens. Have you seen them? We talk about extraterrestrial lives. We talk about starseeds, like people who came from different planets, or souls, not people, souls who came from different planets, and they live here, and they have different feelings, and why they have such feelings, and what experience they have, why they think that they came from different planets. So it was like a big discussion from the beginning. You can join us. If you have some experience, I will be happy. Have you heard of the Buga? Buga? No, sphere. No, I haven't. Buga sphere. Mm. Tell me, what is this? What is a Buga sphere? Hey, Jesus loves you. He's not alive. How can he? But I believe that he was a great man. Здравствуйте, как дела? Галя. No, I'm not. I'm not Galia. They were speaking Russian. Yeah, but my husband is Ukrainian, I'm Russian. Come on, we don't hide it. We are not spies here. We are quite open. Guys, if you want to know something more about me, you can type in this chat, you can type exclamation mark and about me. And you will read on Telegram like fuck frequently asked questions about me. So and I don't hide anything. I continue to read your mess. Oh, ocean. Google the bagosphere. It's a small circle. UFO. It's real, and humans have captured it. Ah, you mean it's a kind of witness of UFO, like somebody saw it, and yeah, I'm going to. Give me 1 second. No, now I'm afraid. Bugosphere. I'm going to make a picture. I'm interested in such kind of things. But the last time I was very disappointed because first, when you had, if you are from the United States, open ocean, because when you had this issue with Miami Mall aliens. In the beginning, I felt that like maybe some secret information will be open to us very soon, but then I realized that nobody will gonna do it. I don't understand. I think that many people saw it, but then I heard that there is a science who learns how to rule people's minds, like minds of a crowd. And then they started to make fake videos with exaggerated aliens, and then people who saw it, they started to be silent. They started to refuse from their words. Who saw it publicly and who started to talk about it publicly, they just everything was closed. And so I'm so interested. Do you have some rumors about it? Have you heard something about it? Hi, please can I see the ink? Ink is a tattoo. If it's a tattoo, you're welcome to type in this chat exclamation mark and tattoo. If it's you ask what you ask. Yeah, tattoo. Yeah, and there is a link. There is a link to my tattoo. Those were not aliens. They were angels. Panda poet. Are you sure? Tell me more about it. But no, look. For me, aliens and angels, it's the same. For me, aliens, angels, just because the angels, people, they didn't know how to describe it, and they described it in their own way, and they named them angels. No matter how we call them, these are just some creatures that come from sky and who help us. I have goose skin. I want to show you all the time I have goose skin because it's very interesting. It's like something goes through me. And now I feel it, oh my god. And I think that it's the same. Aliens, angels, God, creator, star seed, gods from paganism, yeah? When you believe in several gods, and it all and after death life, it all meets somewhere in one point. You shouldn't go in different ways, it all meets somewhere in one point. So angels, aliens, I think that it's the same. For me it's the same. Like I feel it. I don't feel that they have different structure or sense. They are actually, yes. uh, a sky jumper, so I told you how to do it. I know a lot about this. Tell me please something if you can. I will be very happy. What you know exactly? Probably what did you see personally? Hello from Kerala. Kerala. Where is it? Is it in the United States? I remember, James. You came here, James, from Kerala, and I asked, what is Kerala? Guys, please double tap the screen. Like this, you can support my video with your like. And I will have soon 200 likes. I believe in 200 likes. Today, what do you believe in? I believe in, do you believe in God? I believe in 200 likes today, guys. No, I think that God is like someone, like it's a very powerful, clever, intellectually developed civilization who came here and who created us, or who also, maybe, I don't know, maybe we are a part of them, maybe we are their like what we have ancestors, and what goes after, like future generations. I think that again, everything is connected. Hello from Chicago. Sky Jumper, you're from Chicago. It's nice to meet you. Did you see my tattoo? Sky Jumper. Do you jump with a parachute? Do you jump with a parachute? Not at all. I'm already afraid to read your message. For those who just joined, she's talking about her first time experience here. What is this? Angels are messengers from the light. Yeah, but you know this information. Uh, for me, angel aliens who came here, if they come here, what they come here for, to help or to send messages. For me, it doesn't matter how to call them. I don't just. Sometimes I open some websites, for example, or some forums, and there are, oh, you have this type and that type, and I don't know if to believe in it or not, because I generalize this information in my head and I try to to feel it in my own way. But Alfred Jr., tell me, did you have your personal experience? What did you feel personally? Did you meet them personally, or did you see aliens or angels or some creatures? Have you did you uh, have you been in the Miami Mall? We all have here. I hire a guardian angel. I don't believe. I don't know. We have or we don't have. I don't believe like that. In some rules. I don't believe that we know much about it. I don't know. Do we have? Maybe I don't have. Maybe I'm here to live my life alone, and maybe I was given strength, my strength, and my spirituality to go through this life on my own. For example, I don't feel personally, I feel myself as I am a creature and like a starseed, but I don't feel that somebody is with me. And even when I went to hypnos, and like I was in hypnos, in a regressive hypnos, I didn't see anyone. I saw only two creatures. One was his mission was to hide information from me, and I saw somebody. It was like my father or someone older than me, and I felt love that I love him. But I didn't see not my angels nor my some guides, yeah, who guide me here, some creatures, spiritual creatures. No, nobody. I don't feel that I have them. At least if I have them, they hide. You can tell me, oh, they, for example, they help you. I feel that I go myself through difficulties. It doesn't mean that I have it means that I think that I have my own capacities, but I don't feel that those capacities are in others somewhere outside. I feel that they are in me, those capacities, and they are not outside. The Holy Ghost love that is your armor from the heavens. What do you mean? The Holy Ghost love. Starseeds. I forgot about those, Trisha. Why? Did you read about it? There is no death, Alfred. Alfred Jr. No, why death? Death, for example, in tarot deck, death is a limit. It depends what is your perception of death. For me, death is a limit, and then you go behind this limit, and you go somewhere else. Where? It is a question. We don't know. We have only some assumptions. We can guess, but we can be sure, unfortunately. And I tell you all the time that I want to know more about this life. I think that a lot of information is hidden from us. The mind is immortal. It's your nervous system. We call the tringy feeling the chills. Yeah, the chills. Chills. Yeah. My nerve system is very sensitive. I even had this diagnosis, like in Russia. They didn't know how to call panic attacks and anxiety and so on. And I have had like a kind of diagnosis as a hypersensitive nerve system. I have it since my childhood. And it's not even a kind of a disease. It's just my reaction to this world. I am like this and I feel. And you know, Leaf McCroom, I also connected a lot. I think that like I'm sensitive, and this sensitivity is not only in my feelings. My body is very sensitive. I become red, and my nerve system is very sensitive, and I feel goose skin, and I feel redness. I feel fire. I feel that I'm cold on the opposite. So and it changes, you know. And I think this. Oh, he came back. Oh, I'm so happy that you came back. I don't know why. My husband, he told me that he went to sleep, but he came back, and I'm happy. Wait for you. Oh, thank you. What's the word of the day? What's the word of the day? Georgie Mirth. What do you mean? What do we discuss here? Have you tried no, yes, once in Amsterdam. When I was in Amsterdam, the first I didn't, but shrooms in Amsterdam, where it's legal, yes, and where you can buy it like in special shops and you know antidotes and so on. Yes, but I don't like it. I tell you, because it can make you go out of limits. It can make your subconscious to go out, but I'm very easy. Like for me, it's not difficult to go out and to like. To feel more than what is visible. To feel more for me, it's easy. So I did try, but I had all those hallucinations, but I can't say that I want to repeat it, for example, because I have better dreams. My dreams tell me more, and they are more colorful even than those hallucinations with those things. So I don't like it. I know that some people use it because they need it to make their subconscious, yes, conscious, like to make their brain wider. I don't need it. I feel that I have very vivid imagination and everything. My main my main goal is on the opposite, is to find Earth and to stay to stand with my both feet on Earth and not to fly away. So it's a bit different, and I try not to use those substances that can influence in a negative way. Otherwise I can have more anxiety. 190 likes. Tadam, tadam. I'm going to celebrate 200. Don't forget that you can just double tap and you will put a like You shouldn't find the like button anywhere, just double tap. Because I found out about it only like 2 days ago, and now I share it all the time. I see you guys. Will you marry me? I'm married. Anar, thank you very much. I read your messages, guys. I read all your compliments, guys. I can't follow your tattoos link. How comes? Guys, can you check? Can you follow the tattoo link? Go to my Telegram channel, Drakaina's Secret. Just Drakaina's Secret. And go up for several posts, and there will be my tattoo link, but my tattoo picture. But that's very strange. It doesn't work. I thought that it worked. At least this morning I tried it. It worked. It functioned. It was active. I believe the moon is made of cheese. Oh, so sweet. Why? I don't know what is moon. My husband has a lot of thoughts about it. Scarlet, Scarlet, Scarlet. 192 like from Robbie in California. Robbie in California, it's nice to meet you. You're welcome to follow my channel if you want, if you want to be friends. If no, I know that the algorithm will show me to you again. I won't leave you, I'm going to follow you. Yeah, Twisted Alien, thank you, Twisted Alien. Does this link work? Is it active?
I think you need to copy somehow, because when you press it, you're gonna go into this night bot, and this is it.
Oh, really?
I don't know, I just press it, yeah. It's weird.
It doesn't go to my Telegram channel?
No, it goes on
Because look,
the page on this.
t.me Drakaina, it's my post. For sure, it's my post.
No, there's no doubt that this is the link, but I think it doesn't work just to press and go through it on the Telegram.
So you need to copy and to go.
I think so, I know.
No, that's too difficult. Maybe you have to open it in a browser.
I don't know. Let me try.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I found it. I just press the button, and that's it. So you can go to the channel. You push and go to the channel. You go to Nightball channel.
No, because it's not here. Try to press for several seconds. Hold it for several seconds, for example. Maybe it will ask you, shall I open the link? Maybe on your phone the links are deactivated, but I don't know.
I have no idea, maybe.
How amazing to meet you. Imaginative and self-aware plus highly realistic lady. Oh, Salim, thank you. Salim Piracha, where are you from? Tell me. The female dragon. Yeah, Drakaina is the female dragon generally. Your husband is the luckiest. I don't think he thinks that. Yeah, if they screenshot it and type it in or use the photo, they can go, but it won't press. Oh, really? It's not possible to go directly from this chat? Twisted Alien. Are you serious? Is it a kind of bug or what is this? Almost 200 likes. Almost 200 likes. In 3 likes there it will be 200. So I thought, I'm disappointed a little bit because I thought that you can go directly because there is a link, you see it, yes? It's a link, it's just Drakaina 85. Ah, no, because my channel is called Drakaina 85. It's not Drakaina's Secret. No, I mean, it's called Drakaina's Secret, but the address is Drakaina 85. It's a little bit different. Hot Os, German. You mean I'm German? I'm not German. Wake me up when September ends. What is this? Can you sing this? No? I love your accent. I love when you when you write me that you love my accent. Yeah, no, it's not a bug. It just gives them the link they can use to go there. Oh my god. It's not honest, I think. Nightbot. Yes, it might be a bug, Selena. So Martin, usually you should go. Just you should go. You can go. Maybe there is no space between this emoji and between the link itself. Maybe there is a problem. Black magic? No, I am not a witch. I told you. I think. Oh, 200 likes. 200 likes. I'm so happy. 200 likes. And the winner is. Oh, I feel that I'm so happy and powerful. No, it's great. You know, when you do something, it's great to have this. I tell you to have feedback, and I'm happy. I'm really very happy. Brasidas gifted. You should put first the exclamation mark and then tattoo. From Russia with love. Where are you from, Denmark? Where are you from, Denmark? I'm from Copenhagen. So Green Day, take me back to middle school. And here, love your streams, support the channel. Also, buy me a coffee. It doesn't work. Guys, can you check? Dear, can you check if now we have this from Nightbot? We have a link to my buy me a coffee account. Can you check if it works, please? Like this, I can understand if there was a mistake in the link, or maybe it's a bug of Nightbot, or maybe it doesn't work at all. Yeah, 200 likes. Beep beep.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
But I mean, you mean to press this one?
No, not this. No, not this. Go higher.
No, the same thing.
No, oh my god. What's your channel about? My channel, I have live streams. I have daily live streams, guys. And today, so we talk about different things. I'm your online friend. I'm your online female friend. If you want to be my friend, you are welcome to follow my channel. And also, it's a family channel. I have my husband. He's sitting there, and I have Twisted Alien. Nightbot just posts the link. We have to look it up. That's how they all work on all channels. Okay, Twisted Alien, thank you for the explanation. Привет from New York City. Hello, New York. How are you doing there? Hello, Oscar. What that somebody told it to me. Everybody join the membership club. It's a great way to show support. Martin, thank you very, very much for such messages. I thought, okay. So guys, Kim Wexler, who is this? It's someone new? Kim Wexler. Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello, Las Vegas. Yesterday I saw a vlog from one Ukrainian, Kazakhstan vlogger who lives in America. I saw her vlog about Las Vegas, and I wanted to go there. I want to go in this sphere and they visited Green Day, or not a Green Day, who, yes, or Green Day concert in a sphere. Hello, my darling. Okay, she doesn't have to sing. She can do so much more. Guys, yes, I don't sing. I'm not a singer, and I'm not here about just. It's not my. Believe me. How much surgery? I wish to look like you. Bombastic side-eyed. I think that is impossible. Um, I get daggers starting from neck and wings. Suggestion, please. What suggestions? Las Vegas can be fun, but there is a lot of trouble that can be had because there is a lot of gambling and you can lose a lot of money. Martin, yes, but if you have this addiction, for example, me personally, I don't have the gambling addiction. I went to casino. I can take $10 and sit like and to gamble 1 cent, and I can sit 1 hour, and then I can just walk around. I don't care. I don't have those emotions, you know. uh, for me, I like in my perception, those machines like Schroeder. Do you know this machine who melts paper? And when I put my money inside, the only thing I feel that it eats my money, and that's it. You know, I don't have. And I went to casino with. Addicted people, with people who have like super emotions because of those machines, and I saw this, and I saw how harmful it could be, it can be. And even some people, they were really addicted from these casinos. And but now, like not now, but me, I was with them, like I was like sitting, okay, when we go home, I'm not so attracted, you know, by this sound. First of all, this sound irritates me because I don't like computer sound. I don't like the atmosphere itself. That I mean, if these are not machine, for example, these are ladies, and what's the name of those ladies who are staying there, and roulette, and so I for me it's not like
Croupier.
croupier.
No.
Croupier, it's in Russian. In Russian, yes, yes. I forgot, even in Russian. I don't remember how it's called. But if you go just to play a little bit and have some fun, it's usually a good time. They offer a lot of free drinks, which is cool. So, you know, it can be very profitable for such person as me. I can go and to get free drinks. But I have to be honest with you guys. When I was young, free drinks. It was a usual thing for me, and there is nothing to be proud of, because like this I could become an alcoholic. No, usually when you come to a bar, you always offered free drinks, free drinks. Um, Skipper Jones. Why? What do you mean? Wake up is the first of the month. How much do you charge? For what? I charge with every viewer. I charge $5. Bob Jones, you are welcome to donate. You came here and I charge here. Everybody. So you are welcome. Ich liebe Deutsch. That's a Bone Wax in Harmony quote. Skipper Jones, that's I don't understand. You got such what? Fool. Who deleted? Twisted Alien. I also understood. I know what is this. Can I see you and you don't see me, Marky? Wow, looking great. Guys, Marky, no, guys. You can follow my channel. But I think that now, so I have 177 people who watch me, and I'm very happy about it. And you please support my channel with your thumbs up. Just double tap the screen. Just double tap, and I will have 250 likes probably today. I can say happy birthday to your brother. What is his name? I don't understand. What is his name? Michael, you are 100%. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your compliments. Just subscribe, Kelvin. Amazing DJ, Kelvin. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. Let's be friends. You know, this Friday, what we have here? We usually hear chat. On Friday, I have a tarot show. I read tarot cards and I do free tarot readings. Yeah, if you are my follower, you are welcome to have to ask me questions. And each Sunday, we cook together with my husband, and you can join us. And also, I want to have here online workouts because my husband is a professional fitness trainer and he is a power lifter, and he even won some championships, and he knows a lot about muscles and how to build muscles. And I want to do here my own workouts, and he will be my trainer, and we will live stream, and like this you can start to do sport with me. But you know, I want to start every day, but I'm a little bit lazy. So I will be happy if you can support me. Powerlifting champion. That's awesome. Yeah, he was in what was the year? When was it? About 10 years ago, yeah.
2017.
2017.
Yeah.
So the year when you met me. You met me in 2017.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the year. So it was. He became a champion, and this year he met me. And before that, because I used to work in motorsport, and I had such kind of joke, because when you work in motorsport and when you're good looking, you have a lot of men around you, and they try to invite you somewhere, or to I don't know, to just to invite you somewhere. It was in my past. And in organization committee, so in steering committee I couldn't do anything with them, and because subordination. And I had words speech towards them. I used to say that when you will take your first place, okay, we will go together. Don't worry, just drive, have a good, have safe road, and be the first one, be the winner. If you become a champion, I'm going to go out with you for a coffee. It was my kind of joke, but as a result, several times I dated guys and they were champions. And after, for example, they lose their title and we split up. It was several times, and I didn't want it. It just was, I don't know why. Maybe I felt again this. You know, those guys, they were not like, for me, they were not my people, but I felt this male, masculine champions energy. And my husband, I didn't know that in 2017 he met me, and that year he won Balkan Championship. So it was championship from several countries here took part in it. It was which were
Bosnia, Serbia,
Bosnia,
Montenegro,
Serbia,
and Albania, I think.
Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, so several countries. And only now I found out it. So you know, it's kind of energy circulations. No, but you found your person in your husband. Yes, that's right. But I remember, you know, in Russia, I told you already that it was very common, it was very popular to get married when in your 20s. And for example, I was 30 and I was without husband, and I was so nervous about it. And in my 20s as well. So I thought that, oh, I need to have a boyfriend, I need to have a husband, and I don't have it, and him, and I don't have it. So I remember my feelings and my thoughts that time. So I had my experience because of that. Ignore the perverts, sis. Yeah, I don't, at least today, I don't pay attention. Probably they don't trigger me. I know I have some triggers. Sometimes people come into this chat and I become nervous when they say something. But it's not about, some adult, these are not some adult questions. I don't pay attention at all. Perverse people are not welcome. Yeah, but they exist, guys. It's like, they exist. And I think that, of course, it's better for them to work with themselves. And if they don't do that, they go to chats like this, they can become maniacs. They can become maniacs very easily. You have a strong resemblance. Okay, unsubscribe. Too many weirdos. You unsubscribe for me?
Extra kilos living.
Extra kilos leaving. My husband said it, but it was great. Great response. The way you sound and speak English reminds me of my ex-wife. Please cook пельмени and plov. Okay, but only if I buy them. Only if I buy them, I'm going to like boil them for you because I don't like cooking very much. BMW, BMW. Oh, you remember BMW or Mercedes?
Audi.
Audi. I used to work with BMW and BMW. I used to work a lot in cross-country rallies. So we had that time 10 years ago. BMW were more popular. Were BMWs was.
Yeah, but Audis, they have the best engines.
Yeah, now I love only
the
Audi.
Audi engines, they are in Lamborghini, Porsche, Rolls-Royce, Bentley. So
Yeah.
it says a lot.
Yeah, now I have like my first car long ago. It was Opel Astra, but it was when I was 18. Then I had Mazda 3. Then I had Audi 3, and now I have Audi Q2 Sport, but it's like a black line sport edition and everything, and I love it. I love it very, very much. From Nigeria. Where are you streaming from? Kelvin, you asked me, my dear. Kerala. Kerala is in Nigeria. Yes, Kelvin. We discussed it. So you are a DJ from Nigeria? You are a DJ from Nigeria? Tell me more. Guys, 200 people, double tap.
Nigeria.
Please, Nigeria. Nigeria, yeah?
There is no...
Nigeria. Nigeria.
Yeah,
Nigeria. Nigeria. You are from Nigeria and I'm from Russia. Can you double tap? Guys, double tap the screen, please. And put your thumbs up. Yeah, thank you guys. I want to do 300 likes. I don't know if it's possible, but it will be my record. Jesse Audi. Jesse, do you like Audi? Or BMW Mercedes? No, I like Audi. I want Audi, from like I want Audi Q5, but here it's I live in Europe. The streets are very narrow, and it's very difficult to find parking place. I know that in the United States you have wide roads and the parkings are everywhere. And by the way, your gasoline is very cheap. And here, no, we have very small, narrow roads. Parkings are that small that sometimes even with my Audi Q2, I don't know how to no, I'm okay because I have Parktronics everywhere and so on, so I don't have problems. But for example, I imagine if I had a Q5, How would I drive it? I don't know, but I would like to have a bigger car. I would like to have a Q5, and I would love to travel by car. But now it's also okay, but still to have bigger car, to travel, to enter inside, to sit down, you know. It's, I don't know, I think it's good. But Americans, I think that you won't understand me. I think that you drive, you have all your big cars and you are happy with them. And in Europe, no, on the opposite. They have a small car, and even my Q2, it's here, it's just quite a big car, you know. Ah, this, oh really? You mean Bayerische Motorwerke, Motoren, is it like BMW? Yes?
BMW.
Yes, Bayerische Motorwerke. I don't know German, guys. I don't speak German.
It was never BMW. It's American
Wow, wow.
son.
Best engines are American V8. 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 And what is this engine? From what cars? Beep beep. Tell me. I'm like, I used to work in motorsport for more than 10 years, guys. If you watch me and just forget. No, I worked just not with cars. I was not a mechanic. I didn't work with mechanic. I worked in our organization. Volkswagen have great engines too. Yes,
Yeah,
Volkswagen
but it's always
have
Volkswagen Group,
engines
yeah.
great. What?
Audi is also Volkswagen Group.
Ah, so Audi is in Volkswagen Group. That's what my husband tells me now. Watching from Ukraine. Hello, Ukraine. How are you doing? We support you here, Ukraine. How are you doing? Good evening from Lexington, New NS, North California. Is it North California, USA? Lexington. I have a Wii mountain bike, big. Great. If it's okay for you. You know, for me, on a bike, it won't be possible because of kids and also I live not in a city center. I live a little bit further, and I have golf fields around my home, the building where I live. And so you need to take a car and you need to go somewhere by car. Otherwise, it won't be very comfortable for you to live here. But I like this place. I don't want to go to a city center. Show your husband. Yes, Lian Siam, you have very Nagaite look. You told me that you are from Ukraine. Watching from Ukraine. But why your name is so difficult? I've had BMW and Mercedes. I like Mercedes better. Okay, I once tried the Mercedes in Greece and I didn't understand. But also I think that it depends on what Mercedes. I drove something very simple, but I felt myself like I don't have enough of enough of view. Like for me,
It's all
windows were
Mercedes.
very small. Yeah.
I drive like E-Class. Mercedes, it's the same. You sit like in tank. It's wide, it's big, it's low. So no, you don't have
Yeah, I
nice
felt
view.
like I'm sitting somewhere in a tank, somewhere
Yeah,
very
good
low,
quality,
and
nice sound isolation. Yeah, but like not my car as well. So.
thank you, Dominic Tatum, if you double tapped. Thank you if you liked my video. The similarity is just too much for me. All the best to you both. Пока. Пока. The similarity to Scarlett Johansson, I think, yes. I used to live in Germany, so I'm used to narrow roads. Ah, J-Bolt, okay. Let's get to 300 likes. I'm not sure. You know, people, we have 200, 100, 200, 100. Like today, during today's live stream, everything was good. We were chatting. We had such a great conversation with somebody. And then suddenly, like the numbers of my viewers started to reduce. So it went to like 150, 90, 60, 30, 20, 3, 2. Like two, and I'm sitting like again. I didn't understand what
It's
was
already
it.
2 hours past since you start.
No, but you know what? I still don't understand how one person still was online. How did he manage to be online? And he wrote me, maybe you had an internet connection issue. And when I watched again this video after I finished, this piece was not even included in my live stream. It was not like saved. And how did he write me? How did he see me? What was it? It was an alien. And that's why I decided to talk with you about
It was
aliens.
just person with nice internet and with nice connection, and was the one who came after the connection fault. That's it.
You're smart to be thinking of moving from there. Apparently, Europe is looking at economic collapse. You know, beep beep, and also many people say the same about the United States. So I think it's kind of panic, general panic mood. And probably it's even generated by somebody to make us anxious and nervous. I think that it's not by chance that I open my YouTube, and do you know, guys, what I see everywhere? Why life in Russia is better than in the United States? Why I go away from Europe? Why to live in Europe is so awful? I don't want to watch these videos. I don't. I mean, I don't. I'm like I don't look for them. I'm not targeted on such videos. I don't know why I have them. And one and the same, like, oh, we used to live in the United States, so we decided to come back to Russia because life in Russia is a lot better. Seriously, are you sure? I think that it's a part of
Propaganda.
war. It's informational war,
Propaganda.
you know. So guys, will we have 53 people again? Some people disappeared, and now
I think it's time to.
yeah, it's time to go for me because it's quite late here. It was nice to see you here. Put your thumbs up. Let me finish with some of your messages. Jesse, collapse for some opportunities for other. Maybe you mean in the United States? DX2, that's why I do not watch the news. DX2, yes, that's why I don't as well. But I see it on my usual YouTube. Like I use YouTube for inspiration sometimes. I for my recreational activity, as my leisure. I don't know, free time, and I also try not to watch. But sometimes I want to know how life is going with Putin and Trump and this situation. But now, Twisted Alien, you gave me this site, and I check there, by the way, because it's easier. But like this, I don't learn language. Here, 3 seconds. I say just bye bye to my friends. Yeah, that's propaganda, but let's look at the facts. All those countries owe each other money and have no way no way of paying each other. Beep beep, you mean which countries? For example, Russia and Ukraine, or you mean Europe, or you mean which countries? Like, I live here, I'm pretty satisfied. I told you I want to move to the United States because I like your culture, I like your people, I think that I can be like better integrated in the society. And I think that my kids can become Americans, and I can even become American. For me, like to call myself like that I'm Spanish, it's difficult because I am not. But I can call myself American, and I know about it. And this is my truth. Although I love what we have here, I think that I don't know. I don't have any problems to compare with Montenegro and with Russia, of course. But yes, the government breeds fear. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it, Alfred. Yes, Junior Alfred. I want a serious relationship, okay? About this we talk later, Alfred. Thank you as always, guys. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you for coming and for share your opinions and your knowledge, by the way. Alfred, he has a very good knowledge in modern spirituality, and he shares, and I like agree with you almost all the time. It's been good. Hope you and your husband have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Okay, let's not end in a sad note. I get it. You are interested in the unknown. As am I. Cool. Yeah, I'm very interested in the unknown. Can you pronounce Chevrolet? Chevrolet. 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 It depends, you know. I have many versions in my head. Sidra. Sidra. Where are you from? Yeah, thank you. Is Putin gay? I don't think so, but I don't know. Putin can take a joke. I hope USA and Russia can come to a partnership. We have a lot of... No, I don't. I disagree. I don't want to be friends. I think that now Russia needs time to recover. Okay, guys. Thank you.
300 years in this.
No, 50 years. Like Germans. After the Second World War.
Like Germans, same
No, they have different. Yes, I don't compare. Yeah, because the Russian society was too many 100 years under regime, so it's very difficult. Like German, it was that time very developed nation, and they after the Second World War, I think that it took them around 30 years to recover.
They woke up, but Russia still not wake up.
Yeah, for Russia it will take like longer. Yeah, it's my mistake.
Even they followed the Nazis, they were like, they understood it was not actually very good.
So thank you, Twisted Alien, thank you, Martin, thank you, all guys, DX2, Beep, Alfred, who else did I have? My moderators and my friends. Jesse was here. Thank you. See you tomorrow. See you mañana. Tomorrow I'm going to have my live stream only in the evening. So put your thumbs up, double tap the screen, and maybe I will have 250 likes before I leave. And still I can have 300, but I will have one day. I believe in myself. Oh yes, 250, and I can go.